Today, we're saying goodbye to 2020. And tomorrow, we're starting a brand new year. How exciting! And in today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you what is the 8th universal law that you definitely want to understand and respect in 2021 if you want to have a great year. So stay tuned and watch. This is Alexandra Villarroel Abrego, and I welcome you to another episode of AlexandraTV. Now, today, I'm going to be sharing with you the 8th universal law. So we're almost done. Tomorrow, I'm going to be sharing the 9th universal law. However, it's going to be in a different format because tomorrow we're doing a YouTube live here on AlexandraTV. Make sure you go in the description below this video to look at the time. So, depending on your time zone and where you are so that you don't miss it. Now, also, actually, another thing that you can look for in the description below this video is one of our 3 A.V.A formulas. So in the description, you're going to find a link where you can go and find all of the information for the 3 formulas that we have. Once again, we have the diamond formula, which is our FAM mastermind. So if you want to have an incredible, rich in knowledge, in strategies and expertise mastermind and be, with other amazing women who just like you want to take their business to the next level. And on top of that, you'd like for us to create your website as well as your branding. The diamond formula is for you. If you're not ready for that yet, but you still want to learn how to create a life of freedom by doing what you love, then of course we have the platinum formula, which is going to last a whole year. So whatever formula you choose, we're going to be there with you the whole year. I'm really going to be your coach all throughout 2021. But then we also have the formula, which is the Rise 2.0, but it's the gold formula. And this one is if you want to do more of a, inner work, maybe you just want to work on your personal development, on your growth, and especially work on improving your body, mind, and spirit. Well, that's the formula for you. But anyways, the options are there in the description below. The link is there. We also have the links to all of our other programs because right now we have major discounts going on. So if you would like to have all the information, just go there because it is ending today. We're doing this, for the end of the year. We don't do this often. So if you want to take advantage of it, this is the moment. Now let's get back to what I was saying. Today we're focusing on the 8th law, the 8th universal law that is governing your life. And this one is truly a powerful one. It is connected with, of course, the 8th level of the A.V.A pyramid. Also, in the description below this video, you can find the link to download your free A.V.A pyramid. The 8th level is the level of impact. So as you're going on your growth journey, at some point, you're going to want to impact the world, with all the things that perhaps you've learned, with all of your gifts, with all of your talents. However, if you want to graduate this level of the pyramid, well, you need to understand this law. And this law is called the law of cause and effect. It also has 2 other names. It can also be called the law of karma, or it can also be called the law of divine compensation. Now, the law of karma, and when you hear the word karma, very often it's something negative, right? So, you're going to say like, oh, this person is going to get their karma, or this person has, that was their karma, for what they did. That's karma. This very often views as something negative. But then we also have the divine law of compensation, which is more of something positive. When you do good, when you give value to the world, it comes back to you. There's a compensation that the universe is constantly giving to those who put out good into the world. And so the law of cause and effect is basically both of these laws. It's the same, really, but the negative side of it is karma and the positive side of it is compensation. Right? Because here's the thing, in this universe, the law of cause and effects, basically what it does is that whatever it is that you're thinking, whatever it is that you're feeling, and whatever it is, of course, that you do, all of your action have a cause are the cause, and then there's the effect. Now, the law of cause and effect, I find, is a very dangerous law, because whatever it is that, like I said, you think, say, do, feel, really, whatever it is, if it's negative, it will come back to you negatively. It will come back to you. That's going to be your karma. If it's positive, it will come back to you in a positive way, but there's no way to escape it. It doesn't forgive anyone. And I love how in The Color Purple, Whoopi Goldberg, who was playing the character of Silly, at some part in the movie, she says to the mister, she says, whatever you even try to do to me, it's already done to you. Or I think it's like something in the lines of, it has already been done to you. Now, what this line means, it's like the perfect way to describe the law of cause and effect, is that whatever you even just think of something, if you think negative thoughts or you think, badly about someone, that's not going to go to them. It's already coming back to you. So you don't even need to act on it. It's already happening. And that's why I say that the law of cause and effect can be so dangerous, right? Because it's unforgiven and it's immediate. It's going to happen. Of course, there's going to be the law of gestation in between, right? So there's a period. Sometimes it can take a few days, a few weeks, a few hours, or even a few years for karma or the law of correspondence to happen. But it will happen. So whatever it is that you're thinking, feeling, doing right now, that's the cause, and the effect is already on its way. So in 2021, I want you to remember this law, this universal law. Always, be very wary of it, and always remember and keep in mind that whatever you're thinking, feeling, doing, saying, it's already on its way back to you. So obviously, you want to make sure that what you think, feel, say, or do is positive and is good, so that you can, the law of cause and effect can be more on the side of the law of compensation, right? You want to be more on that side. So that is it for today's law, which was the almost last law, because tomorrow we're finishing with the 9th universal law, but the format is going to be different. So we're finished with this series, but tomorrow we're going to conclude it really with the live that I'm going to be doing here on Alexandra TV. I hope you will be there with us to celebrate not only the beginning of a year, but the understanding of all of these laws and how they operate. I also hope that you will take advantage of our 3 A.V.A formulas, of one of our 3 A.V.A formulas, or even sign up to all of our other programs. Everything is in the description below this video. Today is your last chance. Do not miss out on this. So that is it for today, and I will be seeing you live tomorrow.